On March 20th, 2020, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Starbucks closed all the cafe-only stores in the United States for 2 weeks. During that time, only drive-through and delivery-only services were to function. According to the company representatives, all workers were to be paid for the next 30 days, whether they went to work or stayed home. COVID-19 lockdowns caused Starbucks to suffer a general 10% sales decrease and a 50% decrease in China, where quarantine measures were especially strict. In May 2020, the company asked for reduced rent from landlords due to the decrease in sales. In June 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic in the United States, the company announced that it would close 400 of its locations in the US-Canada region over the subsequent 18 months as it moves from the coffeehouse concept to what it calls convenience-led formats with drive-through and curbside pickup. Starbucks announced that it planned to open 300 stores that will primarily focus on carryout and pickup orders. The new stores will work with the Starbucks mobile app for prepayment by the customer before arrival to pick up the order. The layout of some stores will also be modified with a separate counter for picking up mobile orders. In December 2020, Starbucks announced that it is planning to increase its store count to about 55,000 by 2030, up from roughly 33,000. Bloomberg reported in July 2022 that the company was, through investment bank Houlihan Lokey, exploring selling its stores in the United Kingdom. In August 2022, after months of suspension due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Starbucks sold all its stores in Russia to the Russian rapper Timothy. The stores were rebranded as Stars Coffee and are very similar to the former stores. Starbucks said it had no comment on the new owner. On October 1st, 2022, Howard Schultz stepped down as CEO, with Laxman Narasimhan becoming Starbucks' next CEO. On March 23, 2023, Narasimhan told employees that he would work a half day behind a store counter each month, and he trained as a barista to immerse himself in the brand and stay close to customers. In June 2023, Starbucks was ordered to pay $25 million in punitive damages and $600,000 compensatory damages to a former regional manager. The court found that Starbucks fired her in 2018 because she was white. In October 2023, the operator of all of the Starbucks locations in Brazil, South Rock Capital, declared itself bankrupt. South Rock will continue to operate Starbucks locations normally while closing a few underperforming ones and will restructure through the bankruptcy procedure. Koshanan American unionization efforts